Sziasztok and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ilyssa and today I want to talk about the differences between Hungarian men and American men. I'm so excited. Okay, so before we jump into it, I want to have a quick disclaimer that this video is in no way trying to make fun of American men or Hungarian men. Also, the only reason why I am doing this or feel as though I can do this is because I live in Hungary, I have a Hungarian boyfriend, and I've dated American men in the past, okay? So I know that this is a generalization, so before anyone gets their panties in a knot, it's okay. I know that I'm not speaking for every single man in either country, so awesome. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so number one is that Hungarian men are more shy and reserved, and American men are more extroverted and loud. And this is because, I think, again, a cultural difference. So a Hungarian man could think that you're the most beautiful woman in the entire world and want to marry you and be with you forever, but you would never know that because he's just staring at you in the metro, and you don't know if he's staring at you because he thinks you're pretty or if he thinks that you, I don't know, have a wedgie or something, whatever, or he thinks that you're, this is gross. But you won't know because he'll never speak to you. And an American man is more likely to kind of walk up to you and ask you a question or hit on you or whatever. Okay? The one kind of solution for that, if you want to get to know a Hungarian man and feel like there's no way to do it because he's so quiet and shy, I would suggest using a dating site because they seem to be more open when they're messaging to get to know you first and then plan a date, as opposed to meeting you off the bat and kind of, it's almost like deer in headlights. Second one is that Hungarian men are super romantic, and American men are romantic, but in a different way. So Hungarian men, they're not afraid to commit. They're not afraid to say that you're the most beautiful woman and that you're with them and that you're their girlfriend and that's it. Like when I started dating Nani, like that day he wanted me to be his girlfriend. And it worked out because we've been together for almost a year now, but it's totally different than in America where, you can be talking with somebody for like 10 months and then they decide that, they still don't want to commit to you. Wait for something better to come along. So I think that's really unfortunate because I think that there's a lot of men out there in America that have passed up on some really great opportunities with really great women because they had fixated in their mind that something better was going to come along and it never did. Hungarian men are less afraid to commit than American men. And then finally, Hungarian men are way more traditional. This point can be really great for some women and really crappy for some other women. So what I mean by traditional is gender roles are still very prevalent here. So men are expected to carry all the heavy luggage, are expected to open the door, are expected to make the reservations for your dinner or pay for things and all that. So that's what it is, and it's not really questioned, really. It's kind of like assumed, Not to say that, there aren't couples here that sometimes the woman will pay or they'll split the bill or whatever, but for the most part, when we go out to dinner, when the check comes, the server will always just give it to Dunny. Like, they will always just place it right in front of him, and sometimes I'll be paying. And there's been instances where I was going to pay and we had to pretend like he was paying just so it would kind of save face. And I offered, it was like, I don't know, it's taking him out for dinner for some occasion or whatever, but it's interesting because it's like you pay if you're the man. Whereas in America, lot of women, because of, you know, the new upsurge of feminism, would be insulted by that, or can be insulted by that. And yeah, it really depends. It depends on what you're into and what you like and what makes you comfortable. But for the most part, yeah, the traditional way of gender roles is very much alive in Hungary. So yeah. So if you like this, or you found this entertaining or whatever, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's already subscribed. It's really exciting to watch everything grow. And if you do enjoy this video or any of my other videos and you haven't subscribed, please do it. And you can look forward to more videos about life in Budapest, life with me, living the dream, all the rest of it. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. And until then, hello. See ya.